The break is presented by Browning Trail Cameras. You've got to see this. Closed captioning is brought to you by Alps Outdoors. This week on The Break.
Having a good hunting partner makes every hunt better. Now, your spouse may get a little jealous with the amount of time you spend with your hunting partner during the season, but when your hunting partner is your spouse, you might as well travel the world to hunt, and that's exactly what Bo and Rhonda Davenport are doing this episode. Meet Team Davenport.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Do you have those friends that seem like they're constantly traveling, going on some sort of hunt? I'm talking about Bo and Rhonda Davenport. They're doing something every week, and I'm a little jealous.
All right, well, we got a call a couple weeks ago from Kevin Burleson with Heart of Texas Bow Hunting, and he was going to be coming up to Montana to chase some Miriam turkeys, and needed a hunter to come up and do some hunting with him. So called, begged, and pleaded with Rhonda, telling her I needed the best camera girl I know, and she agreed. So here we are. We are almost in Montana. This will be my very first turkey hunt. I'm pretty excited. So. I see him up there. Yeah.
Let's just get ready to fence down. So, they gotta get under that fence. They been back and forth in here, like all day long, back and forth, back and forth.
First day afternoon hunt this morning was pretty good. We had two big toms come by us, but one of them hung up at about 90 yards and just wouldn't work in for the call. He had four hens that were going the other way, and he gave us a good show, but just wouldn't come in. So we're gonna sneak off in the blind and see if we can make it happen this evening. Yeah, there's 6 of them. Yeah.
I'd say soon as one gets under that fence, if any of them get under the fence, they may come over here too. So we may get screwed. You guys may need to be real careful. Guys, that bird's right here. Are they coming in? He's right there. The bird is right here. Okay. Maybe I'll come under this fence now. Shoot him out of that window. Shoot him out of that window. You can shoot him anytime you want. Anytime you want. Shoot him.
He's no girl.
He's coming in.
Oh, thanks a lot, Mike. Appreciate it, man. That was awesome, dude. Great
man.
calling.
6 gobblers coming in.
Oh my goodness.
This is the first Smoking Brothers cooking segment of Wild Game here on The Break. So we got Craig in. He did his famous recipe that I absolutely loved in elk camp.
reverse seared elk burgers. Basically what we did is we used the Smoking Brothers. We put some smoke on them, cranked the heat up, used the heat wave, and put a nice sear on them, and we got them completed.
Here's the results, and they look awesome. You can get the full cooking instructions, the prep, the ingredients, whatever it is, the full recipe. You can visit smokingbrothers.com or huntthebreak.com to check it out, and you're definitely going to want to cook these. Let's give it a shot. Even better than I remember. You outdid yourself once again. Check it out.
For as long as I can remember, the Browning name has meant something to people in the outdoors. So when I went looking for a trail camera that I could depend on, there was only one name that came to mind: Browning Trail Cameras. So if you're looking for a trail camera that's easy to use, is unbelievably reliable, and takes amazing pictures and videos, there's only one brand that I trust: Browning Trail Cameras.
Browning Speed combines advanced fabrics, tailored fit, and innovative camouflage. Hunt harder, faster, and stronger than ever. Speed, killer clothing.
This segment is brought to you by HHA Sports.
I mentioned earlier that Bo and Rhonda travel the world to hunt. Well, here they go again. Headed to the airport and off to Eland Safaris in South Africa.
All right, bags are dropped. Now the jaunt for security, and then on to 10 days of adventure. Well, it is morning one of our 7-day hunt up here in Eland Safaris. We're about to catch some breakfast, get our bows fine-tuned, get the cameras up and rolling, and get ready to get out and experience what Africa has to offer. The very first day of my number one animal. He's down within 50 yards. Holy cow, I'm shaking. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh. We're here with Eland Safaris. We haven't been in the blind for 3 hours. And this big guy came over the top of the ridge. Our PH said he's a good one. It didn't take long for me to grab my bow, so I am beyond happy with this animal. Thanks again, man. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. We've been waiting on that guy for about 30 minutes. He's been making circles around us. He finally came back in, gave me a good broadside shot. I think I put a good hit on him, so we'll give him some time and see if we can't lay some eyes on him. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, well, we finally got this guy pulled out of the brush. What an eventful morning. made a little bit of a bad shot, hit it a little further back than I wanted to. But thank God for good PHs and their tracking dogs. We're going home with a good Impala here from Eland Safaris.
It's our sixth hunt day out here, or sixth day of hunting at Eland Safaris, and seen a ton of sable all week, and this was the first real good shot opportunity I've had at one. The PH, Johnny, who's been amazing, said that that was what you call a perfect shot, so I'm beyond excited because, you know, there's just that angst about, you know, getting a shot opportunity and just pulling it off, and it looks like I did, so we'll see if we can find him.
I'm proud of you guys.
This guy ran about 150 yards, which is awesome. Great blood trail. When he came in this morning, we couldn't have asked for it to play out any better. Weren't there too terribly long, which was great because this is day 6 here at Eland Safaris, and he turned, gave me a great shot opportunity, so I took it, and here we are.
Our veterans and those currently serving have selflessly volunteered for duty and risked their lives for the benefit of all Americans. With this in mind, the Niestedt Foundation was established to show gratitude for these individuals by providing the opportunity to participate in unbelievable outdoor experiences. Each event we organize is strongly rooted in our 4 guiding principles: respect, integrity, connecting individuals, and empowerment. Visit Niestedt.org to discover how you can create a brighter America for those who have sacrificed so much.
This segment is brought to you by Bison Coolers.
Even Team Davenport can't hunt together every day. Bo had to work and Rhonda had the day off, so she's gonna try her luck at a little self-videoing.
Alright, we're gonna go see if we can find this doe. I'm overly optimistic she's not far. I'm almost certain I heard her crash in the woods, so hopefully it'll be a quick track. Here she is. I think you're gonna have to come get her. But yeah, she's a good doe, good mature doe.
Bo shows up to help with the recovery, but before he got there, something happened.
what a morning. I just shot well, it's really a 6-point, but I call him 4+2 because last year he was just this big, wide 4-point, probably the biggest 4-point I've ever seen. And since last year, he grew 2 little points on 2 little brow tines. So I call him 4+2. But anyways, he came in probably 10 yards from me, chasing some does. Didn't even think about stopping. Circled around, came back in. Honestly, didn't think he was actually going to come in shot range, but came in with a young 8 and gave me a shot opportunity. I took it, and hopefully he's on the ground.
What a morning. So I shot my doe at about 7:40 this morning. About an hour later, this buck came in. I've been watching this buck since last year. He was a big old 4-point, and since last year he grew 2 little points, so I call him 4+2. Anyways, he came in chasing some does, so I didn't think I'd get a shot on him. Came back in maybe 5 minutes later with a real nice small young 8, and worked his way into shot range. I put a good shot on him, and so hopefully he didn't go far either. So it's been such an exciting morning. I can't wait to check him out. We don't even have to go any further. I can see him from here. Easy tracking job. I like those. Okay, well, arrow, deer. I don't know that it gets any easier. All right, so that's awesome. Arrow doesn't sound good. All right, my buck. Oh. Okay. Oh man, he like face planted. Oh. Look at this dude. He widest 4-point you've probably ever seen in your life. I'm so excited about this. Got 4 points here. He's got he's cool, these little brow tines, and then he's got just these little teeny tiny points coming off the back. I love him. He's the coolest deer to date. So super pumped, and I got it done early season. Winter's coming. Temps are dropping below 70, so I'm so glad I could get out here and get a good buck on the ground.
Banks Outdoors is the place that connects family.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah. That was unreal.
This is the place that connects friends.
Yeah, bro, you did it.
What a phenomenal story.
This is the place that brings excitement.
3, bro.
Most importantly, this is the place where memories are made.
Dad, I will never forget this moment.
Neither will I, buddy. Neither will I.
Why do I shoot in Indian Creek?
He's deader than a hammer. Indian Creek once again.
This segment is brought to you by Mech Outdoors, Extreme Blower Products, and these fine sponsors.
Alright, well, it's Friday, October 13th, and this is my very first sit in this brand new set that we have down at our farm in Normandy. It is hot, extremely hot. I'm excited about this sit. I've had some good deer on camera. They haven't been real consistent this week, but you know, can't kill them from the house, so maybe we'll get lucky tonight. Stick with us. All right, well, it's our second evening here at our ranch down in Normandy. I had a really good encounter with a good buck last night, but I had some limbs in the way where I wasn't able to get a shot, so we came in here after the morning hunt, and we trimmed up some limbs, so hopefully if he comes back in, I can take care of business. So It's hot, it's still pretty early. Might be able to catch one moving this evening. Stay with us. All right, well, it's Sunday, October 15th, and we're back in this new ladder stand. I've hunted this spot for the past 2 days, and both days I've saw a really good shooter buck. I just haven't had the opportunity to shot, so he was in here this morning bumping does around. He's definitely a 4.5, 5.5-year-old deer, so hopefully he'll slip up tonight and come in and give me a chance to make a good shot. All right, well, it's October 21st, and we're back in the stand, same stand that I set last weekend. Had a really good encounter with that 11 point, but he never came in and gave me a shot. He showed up a few times this week on trail camera. I hunted here this morning and didn't see anything. Rhonda, on the other hand, decided to kill everything that came in front of her. So hopefully I can redeem myself a little bit, and that way I'm not made fun of around camp. So shaping up to be a good evening. No tracking job needed on that one. Holy cow, I can't believe that just happened. That's my biggest buck with a bow. I was sitting here watching a couple does, and I look up and he just popped up out of nowhere. 20 yards, and he didn't even run 10 yards. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right, well, here he is. My very first Pope and Young whitetail. I've been getting trail camera pictures of this buck all summer. He came in on me last weekend and didn't give me a shot, and it all came together tonight, and couldn't be more proud. We already put a tape on him, and he's right at 135 inches, and I'm pretty pumped about it.